Because burn up your body, girl, cause you are on the place. Broke out, girl, you make me crazy. Give me a big Islam, make me roll up this spliff. Dance and bubble and bust the place. Tell mommy, name doctor. Tell mommy, yummy, where the girl them call doctor. Tell mommy, name doctor. Tell mommy, bad man, where them call doctor.
Walk with the camera like Jesus.
Alright, welcome to another episode of Inside the Music. I'm your host, GZB, and today we have a special guest all the way from the motherland, Nigeria. Goes by the name Dr. Spice. Dr. Spice, how you going with? Bless up enough fun.
Everything good, it's in me.
First and foremost, first time in Jamaica?
Yeah, man, first time.
First time. How are you enjoying it so far?
It's been so good. I love the food and everything that I've wanted in the city.
Where have you been?
I've been to the Blue Hole.
Blue Hole?
Yeah, the Blue Hole, yeah. And the Bob Marley house, you know, it's in the place.
The one in
the 9 Mile.
9 Mile,
yeah,
okay.
so it's really beautiful.
Yeah, man, they like it.
Yeah, man.
What's the comparison with Nigeria and Jamaica? What would you say? Like, is it similar?
I would say there's a lot of similarities. It's almost like you see someone who came from Nigeria and them living in the same, like in this land. So it's like I feel like I'm seeing my brothers from, you know, from the motherland.
Yeah, like a brother from another mother.
Type shit.
Yeah. So what brought you here?
Came for some vacation and do some work. Wanted to meet some artists, you know, do some content and stuff like that. So that's why I'm in the town.
Yeah, so you're a musician.
Yeah, man.
And you do Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Afrobeat. So how long have you been doing?
I make Afrobeats. I've been doing, I think mostly one of the genres that impacted my music is dancehall. So I've been doing dancehall for like, dancehall Afrobeats music for like so long. I think it will be like maybe 15 years now. And then I've had some collaborations with Davido, I have some collaborations with Burna Boy. So it's mostly hardcore patois, and I deliver that in Africa and Nigeria.
Okay. Sorry for the interruption there. So 15 years, I don't want to joke amount of years that, you know, whatever experience over 15 years, and it must be, you know, growth. So who inspired you?
You know Two-Face?
Two-Face?
Yeah.
No, I don't know Two-Face.
Two-Face is an African artist. He make like Afrobeats music and it's very good. So I think from the time he dropped his first album, like around the 2000s, he had music and me no say, like then I was a very little kid, so I heard that and I was like, yo, I didn't know human beings could make music like that. And I used to sing like all my life from when I was a kid, from when me was a picnic. So me used to like love music, and then from that time when I heard Two-Face's song, he sang You Are My African Queen.
Oh yeah, we know the song, but we know Two-Face.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So from that time I just started like trying to write my own music, and it's been so good so far. And I blended like with dancehall, because we listen to a lot of dancehall music in Africa, in Nigeria. Yeah. Everywhere we listen to dancehall music, so it's like a fusion of dancehall and Afrobeats. I call my genre the Afro dancehall.
Afro dancehall.
Yeah, Afro dancehall. So it goes, burn up your body, girl, cause you are on the place. Broke out, girl, you make me crazy. Give me a big Islam, make me roll up this spliff. Dance and bubble and bust the place. Tell mommy, name doctor. Tell mommy, yummy, where the girl them call doctor. Tell mommy, name doctor. Tell mommy, bad man, where them call doctor.
Oh man, we bring it back to like the 90s.
Yeah, man. With a little fusion of Benny Man, he say, the girl that work the thing for me, shake the thing for me. This is for the girl that call me them honey. All night long, me nah leave them lonely. All night long, me nah leave them. The girl that work the thing for me, shake the thing for me. This is for the girl that call me them honey.
Yeah,
man.
But,
yeah, man.
We like the song. We like the song because I give you an original dancehall. Like 90s dancehall, which is like the biggest era of dancehall music, like what reached the highest peak.
And that was when they made the original like dancehall music. That music like that can last like 100 years. From
yeah,
now.
definitely.
Yeah, man.
It have more longevity.
Yeah, man.
To it. So that's what you're searching
That's
for.
what I'm looking for. Yeah,
yeah, something to live on.
Yeah, music that would last for generations.
Okay. So with the Jamaican artists, you know, like who inspire you from Jamaica?
Jamaican music, I've been listening to Bob Marley since forever. So respect to Bob Marley, respect to BUJI BANTON. I listen to a lot of Busy Signal.
Yeah.
Busy Signal, a lot of that. Elephant Man, I listen to. But right now, some of the new dogs, I listen to Desta Daps a lot. So
Yeah.
Desta Daps is always like, I love his music. I love Masika.
Yeah,
You know, so the image, style of me fucking every girl in my village.
Village.
Kyle of you up, you know me all about the business. Respect to Masika.
Yeah. Wow.
I listen to a lot of dancehall music. Shensia, I listen to a lot of that. So I feel like if you check my playlist, you would see like 3 Nigerian music and like 100 dancehall.
My name beat in Nigeria for one name.
What is it?
So my name, them bash if you say that to them.
Yeah, man.
If you say, I was 3 Nigeria. My name
But me, I say that because I feel like that's the core of my music. I listen to like I select a lot of music, so I feel like most of what I like is most of the music where it's not duplicated.
Yeah.
And I would say Jamaican music has a lot of originals.
Okay.
So I like to listen to music that's original. That has I'm not saying Nigerian music doesn't have a lot of originals, but I barely hear that. You know, I can count like a few people that have original content music in Nigeria. I can tell you Davido has like very strong content original. Pato Rankin, I don't know if you know Pato Rankin. Yeah, so men like that, they make like original content.
Where Shatta Wale from?
Shatta Wale from Ghana. Shatta Wale, Stone Boy, very good.
That's Ghana.
Yeah man, Ghana.
Neighbors same way, in a
Yeah.
sense. How far is that from Nigeria?
Ghana, I would say like if you leave from Lagos to Ghana, it'll probably take you like 5 hours road trip.
Road, not
yeah,
flight.
Yeah, Panda with flight it'll probably take you like an hour 30 minutes.
Okay, cool. So diverse. And how similar is Ghana to Nigeria?
Very similar.
Similar.
I would just say Nigerians are faster people. They like the
That's like the city. Without more say.
I would say the whole country is way it's way more active than Ghanaians.
Yeah.
But Ghana, it's calm, it's peaceful.
Yeah.
So Nigeria, if you want a club, you want to have a good time, you come to Nigeria, you have the best time of your life.
Yeah.
But if you want to chill and like experience the like Africa,
Yeah.
I would say you go to Ghana. Like Ghana would give you good food, good views. It's beautiful like Jamaica. Ghana and Nigeria is beautiful, but like I respect Ghana for that calmness I always get there. So like, yeah man. And they have a lot of Jamaican similarities, the flag, and I see a lot of Rasta in Jamaica, in Ghana.
Yeah.
It's almost like in Jamaica.
So when they say Rasta now, like in Africa,
Yeah, man.
how is Rasta receptive?
Very much, like you know, from Ethiopia, they
Yeah.
have that religion over there. So it passed through like so many cultures. In my country, in different African countries, you see Rasta.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. So it's almost like I've never been to Jamaica, but I hear what you talk and I can speak. I can try to make that accent.
You can
So
talk
it's,
like we.
yeah man, that's because the culture has affected
The
Africa.
world,
that
yeah.
much.
Just like in America.
Yeah.
Like you never been to America,
Yeah.
somebody them still can't.
You
Hey,
can't
what's
relate.
up, man?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
going on,
Yeah,
man?
yeah, man.
Hey,
That's how it
dude,
is.
what's good?
That's how
You
it
see me?
is.
It's like
Yeah, man.
without even visiting. So
Yeah, man.
the impact that our culture have is crazy to
It's
put
crazy.
it so small.
Yeah, man.
You ever think about that to not see how small Jamaica is and the impact?
The impact is bigger than the land and the, you know, it's the impact is like worldwide. Like there's no place in the world that I feel like Jamaican music hasn't penetrated.
Alright, what would you just say, like when you construct a song? How you start? Like the rhythm first, or you think about your lyrics? Where do you have a ritual where you smoke weed, you drink?
I think the vibe just come, you know, and sometimes it's like I write before I even hear a beat. Like I make a rhythm in my head and just record it or type it on my phone.
Yeah.
And then when I get to the studio, the producer plays some beats and it just, whatever I wrote like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, just blends in.
Sure.
And sometimes I listen to the beat and then vibe to the beat and create something. But I usually write. I don't like to freestyle in my songs. I like to have a written down content with something that has a storyline. You know, a lot of content in my words and lyrics. I don't know why, but I just like to write.
So you think your fan base lies, like female, male, gangsters.
Yeah, man. I feel like I have
people.
both of the. It's a mixed feeling. Like I have a large following of like females and males. Mostly people who like Afro dancehall music, kind of genre that I make. People who listen to both sides, they would love the type of music I make. So I can't really base on which sex listen to my songs the most, but I feel like it's the people that have the culture like this and people in my country in Africa they listen to it.
And what's the reception like back home?
Back home it's really good. I feel like they say you're a king in your home type thing. Sometimes it's like that. Like I feel like every time I go back home there's a good reception. And I'm from River State, Port Harcourt, so like there's a good reception there. And then in Lagos I have the buzz there too. So it's like
it's a good buzz.
It's a good buzz, and we're coming up. It's like most of the time in my city at most, like, and then in Lagos, because I live in Florida, so like I'm still trying to do some promo where it breaks out like with Africa, Nigeria type thing instead of a tour.
Yeah, true.
So I'm still planning to do a show like very soon, like a tour, because I'm working on my EP. So like do that and then travel and do some show.
So you say you're living in Florida at the moment. How long have you been living in Florida?
Close to 2 years.
So it's fresh. No, how is that?
It's good. It's good. I feel like I like the weather because my country is hot and it's not as cold as the other parts of the U.S. So I love that a lot. I feel like I can blend in with such like
with Florida. A lot of Jamaicans in Florida.
Yeah, man. I see them a lot.
A lot of Nigerians in Florida.
No, really. I would say a lot of
Haitians,
yeah,
Caribbean.
Yeah, but when you go to Atlanta, yeah, a lot of mixed cultures, a lot of Africans, and you know.
What's a misconception of Nigeria?
Misconception? What do you mean by that?
Like meaning like something like what I said, some where people think of Nigerians that's not true.
I used to think a lot of people think the whole idea that Africa doesn't have like beautiful places, or some people used to think Nigerian or Africa people are hungry. I see videos where they make up the kids, they look like they slim with their bones and everything like that.
Yeah.
You see me? But if you come to Nigeria, I feel like we have a lot of food and we have like life is good and you barely see things like that. So it's mostly like the war-ridden places, like places where people have been impacted by war or something going on. That's where you see things like that going on. And they used to say Nigerians are a lot of scammers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So that's one misconception I used to I hear a lot.
Yeah.
But when you really come down to it, like you come down to Nigeria, it's not everybody that do that.
Yeah.
It's almost like you go to every country and there's scammers.
Yeah.
But like in the majority, a lot of people are just very smart.
Yeah.
You know, so people move around. Like I could be going to my producer's place and I go with my laptop.
Yeah, true.
And the police will stop me and they like it's so crazy. They think I'm a fraudster.
Yeah.
And when they open my laptop, I'm like, I make music, and they look through my laptop and they see, oh, they don't see anything, they just see studio stuff. You know, so we get like a whole lot of things like that going on in the neighborhood. Yeah, man. But like most of the people are just very hardworking, you know, and it's because education doesn't really help them that much. The youths have to look for other things to do.
Yeah.
So some people work very well with video editing, Photoshop, you know, different software. Some people create softwares and things like that. So they use their laptops for that. And it's now like, because you have a laptop, they call you a scam.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It happens here too.
Yeah.
Drive around with a laptop, dangerous sometimes, you know. Simple thing.
And they call them, is it chopper or what do they call the boys?
Chopper. Chopper, so what they call them? Fraudsters. Fraudsters, them call them in Nigeria.
Yeah, man.
Fraudsters.
Yeah, or 419. It's a number, 419.
419.
That number means I'm a scammer when you say 419.
You say I teach Jamaica something right there.
Yeah, man.
So someone out there now, 419. You understand? So
you know, say I'm a full-time scammer.
Yeah, we say full-time.
Yeah.
What about like violence?
Violence.
People have that about Jamaica. Say Jamaica is violent, murder rate is crazy, and a lot of people are scared to come to Jamaica.
I don't think Jamaica is violent. I've not seen violence since I came to Jamaica.
Exactly.
I think if you spend the week in Nigeria, you might see some violence.
What do you think?
But I would tell you that it's mostly same way there's love here. There's just certain places you would go to that you would meet some violence. So same thing in my country. It's like with the way things are going right now, there's so much. I would say the country is in recession because things used to be very good more than the way it is right now, and that has made a lot of people, you know, people are looking for food and things like that in, like, they call it the trenches.
Yeah.
You know what the trenches?
Yeah, trenches.
So when you go to the trenches, sometimes they say you might get robbed, you might get jumped and things like that. So I would say that's mostly the violence I see in like different places. It's everywhere in the world.
Food, so it's mostly,
you know, yeah.
But I'll probably try to get
man.
the food.
Just the daily bread. So
yeah, that's the daily bread. So
most of the time, and some people, even if them have like a lot of bread or them sitting on 1,000 bread, they still want to rob you and just do some evil thing to you. Like, so you can't tell if it's hungry or they just have a lot of bad people in the greed, you know. So I feel like it happens everywhere in the world.
yeah, it's not pinpoint.
Yeah, in a specific place. Yeah.
That is it, man. And we don't say your most known song.
My most known song, I feel like I just played that. Like, that's what really started my music. It would be One Party.
One Party.
Yeah, One Party. That's like that's what really blew up in my neighborhood, in my city, and that took me to Lagos, got me a record deal. So I feel like that song was the genesis of it, and then got me to feature like popular artists, Afrobeat artists.
The one in the song earlier.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Give a piece more, a different line out there. We hear.
One of the verses in One Party goes like, bunch of them go down in the middle, mama bona sickle. Whatever them want me with times and triple. This one you know riddle, call me incredible. Music and I be thinking from when me was little. One party with the girl them, yeah. One party, one rock it with the girl them, yeah. You know, one party with the girl them, yeah. One party, one rock it with the girl them, yeah. Me want shake my body. Say me want.
The Jamaica have trouble with the body part that's still there.
Yeah, man.
You know what body is a Jamaica?
I know what body is like.
Say body.
Yeah.
Body. You see me? And then body.
Yeah.
So body now, I have trouble with the body. When you sing it in Jamaica, you want to say, why? You know that?
You want to shake your third leg?
Shake your turn.
No, I know that me mean.
I know that thing mean.
Yeah, man.
You know what? When somebody say why, you know what I mean?
No, me don't know why.
I see when they say something where you're not supposed to say.
Yeah, they say why.
Next person say why. I'm a son.
Oh.
My son a 10-year-old. If they say certain things wrong in you.
Oh.
Why, daddy? You see me? So
Oh.
it's just a little style.
Oh, I see that.
It's been around for a while.
I see that.
Who just say the pioneer for the white culture?
Popcorn, man.
Cartel. what I say.
Cartel. It start, but popcorn really make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What I say.
yes.
But it's a Portmore thing still. It's a Portmore thing. The white culture, Portmore. You see me?
Yeah.
So you been to Kingston?
Yeah, man. No. I was gonna go, but I haven't visited.
Yeah, man, check out some of the Kingston party every single night.
Oh, nice.
Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. You understand? Every night is a party. Street dance, not clubs.
Yeah. Oh, I see a lot of videos of
Yeah, man. Uptown Monday,
yeah.
Boom Sunday, Post Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, man.
What am up on Thursday?
Something Thursday.
Whoppings Thursday.
Daddy Sunday.
Dolly Sunday.
Wow.
Yo, party.
Shellings, alright?
Yeah, man, you have to have a piece of food still. Let's bring a piece of food, piece of chicken.
Money pull up.
419, couple people and us.
Go to promote something.
Yeah?
Go to promote something.
Yeah, man, it's a place where you can promote your music.
Nice.
Because, alright, you see, Kingston is dancehall,
Yeah.
like the hub.
Yeah.
Jamaica the hub for the whole culture, but you
Yeah.
see, Kingston is the hub for dancehall promotion. Everybody that's out
Yeah.
are basically working. The dancers are working,
Yeah.
the promoters are there, the artists are there, the selectors are there.
So 247, it's like
Yes, it's working. The man with the peanut. Everybody in a corona, they get a
Wow.
fight. Them take it to the internet. That's how
Yeah,
the live
yeah.
them start get popping. People start keep doing parties
Keeping up,
online,
yeah.
and people in them house. So it's like it's a party capital. If you want to party, go to Kingston. Watching, maybe tourism. You understand?
Yeah.
So them still play a lot of hip hop,
Yeah.
a lot of international music. But Kingston is the songs that you never heard.
Yeah.
Upcoming.
Fresh dancehall.
Upcoming. So
That's right.
a man like you know,
Fresh music,
in
yeah.
upcoming in the music.
Yeah.
You go there, you talk to selectors, you go early. You understand? And you say, yo, man, get my thing in the juggling. You know what I mean? It's a good way to promote the music. You know what I mean? And you have good sounding
Yeah.
music. And Afrobeat is a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
You understand? And we not, some people are said bigger than dancehall.
No, I think dancehall is bigger.
Yeah, I say that.
Afrobeats is coming though.
But a lot of people think that the marketing and the way they promote it,
More marketable.
it's bigger and it's more marketable because of the content and what they sing about. It's more happy.
I would say another reason why it's that way is because of the population.
Yes.
So Afrobeats music is listened to by the entire African continent. So most of the time, the music, one artist's music from Africa can be bigger than Drake's music.
Yeah.
It's because it's mostly English-speaking people that listen to Drake, and it's probably a few countries in America, like English-speaking people that would listen to Drake.
Yeah.
And then Africa, one Davido song would be listened to by the whole continent.
So the girl in body count's supposed to crazy at them
Yeah,
places.
so that number and the streams, you know, that's what makes investors look at Afrobeats like it's bigger, because the numbers of people that stream that will be bigger.
Yeah.
And dancehall has been big before Afrobeat. So like when you look at that too, I would say some Africans and Jamaicans are the numbers that would listen to that stream.
Yeah.
And that's the number that they get, and when you compare it, it probably doesn't.
Yeah. The population has a lot
Yeah,
to do.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
just the
We only
population.
have 3 million
Yeah,
people.
I remember
Yeah.
from Fela Kuti and Lucky Dube.
Yeah, man, from that time.
Yeah, so the 3 million can come. How many people? What's
My-
the population?
Nigeria is over 220 million people right now.
120?
Yeah,
220, you said?
million people.
Nigeria alone.
Yeah, only Nigeria.
Once, 220.
Yeah, man.
Jamaica is like under 3 million.
Alright, so what's the male female ratio?
Me don't know about that, but I know we have more women than the men.
So like, is that a part of Africa where you can have more than one wife?
Everywhere in Africa, I think that's mostly how it is in some
Yeah.
places. Yeah.
Alright, you
It
can.
depends on your religion.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're Muslim, you can have more than one wife, and if you're Christian, you're supposed to have one.
Okay. The diverse is crazy though.
Yeah,
I
man.
love the culture
Yeah, man.
and the food. What's like the national dish?
For my country, it's jollof rice.
Ooh.
Yeah, jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's usually like a cooked, like cooked rice with tomato.
Cooked rice with
Yeah,
tomato.
with some tomato sauce or tomato paste,
Mhm.
with pepper and like onions and things like that. And then
No meat in it.
no meat in it. Some people you do it that way with the meat stock, and then you fry the meat, or you fry some chicken next to it.
Yeah.
So they don't put the meat inside of it. You put that on the side for like jollof rice. I think that's like the most popular African food, jollof rice. And then we have like different soups and swallows and things like that.
Yeah. So what about fruits? Like what fruits are from Nigeria?
We have like mostly what you guys have too. Like, we have we have aki, we have the pawpaw.
Pawpaw.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what you guys would call it.
What was that?
It's like it's yellow green. You cut it, the inside it has black seeds. We have watermelons, oranges, and we have a lot of fruits. Bananas. We have a lot of fruit. Like
Fruitful country.
yeah,
Like a whole. Like a vegetarian, vegans. They can,
no man. Everybody eat meat. Nobody care about vegetarian thing in Nigeria. Like a very few people I can tell. But
yeah. So the no say Rasta culture they eat meat, right?
I know that.
So all of the stress. Man.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
But one tell the people in your social media, your YouTube channel, where they
Yeah.
can reach you, where they can find you.
Yeah,
Get to know you
I
more.
feel like you can reach me from my handle, Dr. Spice. Say the full spelling of Dr. Spicy, DOCTOR, Dr. Spicy. On YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, you can find me with that name, Dr. Spicy.
Big up yourself, you know.
Respect me, general.
Go out to the platform, give thanks.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we're going to check out, I'm going to go check out everything I'm just telling you to check out.
Yeah.
Dr. Spice, you know, no Beanie Man and then a Spice.
Yeah, man.
A Dr. Spice.
Yeah, man.
That is it. And we out.
Respect. Boom.
Jordan Transport and Equipment Limited. We deliver blocks, steel, cement, sand, gravel, topsoil, island-wide, and remove rubble. You need to rent a car for the weekend or for the month, we got you too. Just call us at 876-830-0239 or call us at 876-314-9767. 99% business, 1% friendship. Jordan Transport Equipment Limited. We're waiting on your call.
I want this inside the music, with up on the inside, beyond the scenes, beside the scenes, or even behind the scenes. Because no man wouldn't work all along around here, isn't it?
No, unlike when pocket full of cash. I mean, someone them know say Quad Red bad. I'm represent for Inside the Music, hosted by JZB. You see, pre. So make sure you log in and check in. Inside the Music, JZB, them dead.
Be sure you say big up Inside the Music. Remember to subscribe and share and like and leave a comment.
Music inside the part, the music inside where? The music, not less than that.